let's talk about the destiny expression number 22-4. With the destiny expression 22-4, your destiny is to bring forth masterful teaching and inspired practical ideas. You're meant to release micromanaging and step into more expansive enterprises that help people live better and more spiritual lives on a day-to-day basis. You're an inspired teacher and a master builder. Your destiny is to evolve spiritually, no matter how you personally define it. And yet here's the deal. With the master number 22-4, it's just not going to be the simplest or the easiest thing to accomplish. So it's really beneficial to know that this will truly take a lifetime of development. So pacing yourself is a must. There will be many moments in your life where you'll potentially feel quite off track or stuck, maybe even out of control or lost. It's in these moments where your trust in yourself and in a higher power is being tested and strengthened. And it's also in these moments where you learn the most, and through these difficulties will then be able to instruct and support others when they go through similar experiences. Your Master 22 destiny or expression requires deeply felt experience and tests you over and over again. It really is funny because most people want to have a master number in their chart. They think that the master number is somehow superior to what might be called a regular number, and yet this is just not so. But let's dig a little deeper. The master numbers indicate that you opted into this lifetime with higher potential and yet also with more intense challenges. So honestly, when you're working with a master number, it isn't particularly easy, so be careful what you wish for. And I also find that folks will blame their issues on their master number, so no excuses, you need to step up to the plate. This destiny or expression number translates into lifelong feelings of internal and sometimes external nervous tension, feelings that you're never doing it enough or being enough, doing it right, living up to your potential. And those with master numbers are always being called upon to step up and take the lead in some fashion, to think bigger and to make a mark. There's an undeniable intensity related to carrying the master vibration, and therefore extremely important to know how to optimize and manage it so you don't succumb to that crash and burn that can result when you attempt to shine too brightly, too fast, or alternately the self-destruction that can result when you're avoiding or sublimating your mission. Yours is a spiritual path, no doubt about it. Yet even that basic foundation can take years of trial and error to embrace and then act upon. I love Brené Brown's definition of spirituality. She says that spirituality is recognizing and celebrating that we are all inextricably connected to one another by a power greater than all of us, and that our connection to that power and to one another is grounded in love and belonging. Practicing spirituality brings a sense of perspective, meaning, and purpose to our lives. This is central to your expression. The only way you can manifest your destiny is to experience a profound sense of heightened purpose and spirituality in your life. So I find that the master numbers are really innately in conflict with themselves. So what do I mean by that? What does that really mean? So for you with a 22-4 expression or destiny, it is your task to build something of lasting value in the world and to use your strong knowledge base to teach and instruct others. For you, with a 22-4, it means that the foundation of the way you express yourself resides with the energy of the number 4. You're the ultimate teacher, developer of systems, and purveyor of hard work while meeting clearly defined goals. And yet then you must add on the double 2. It's as though you're a Siamese twin and your twin is the yang to your yin, because the 2 is all about diplomacy and patience, love, and is highly emotionally sensitive and intuitive, while the 4 is all about gathering knowledge, building and maintaining systems and foundations in life, and going about it all in a very reliable and steady fashion. So as numerologist Glynis McCants observes, that the 2 and the 4 are in many ways business numbers. The 2 is in the business of love and relationship, and the 4 is in the business of security and stability. The energy of the 4 is related to limitation and feels most comfortable with rules and often sees things as rather black or white, while the energy of the 2 is related most directly with emotions and focuses first and foremost on the needs of others. So can you see how there might be a few little bumps and misunderstandings along the way? Because it's a constant push-pull between wanting to play by the rules, color within the lines, and stay inside the box, and yet the master number is asking you at the get-go to risk, to step into the spotlight, into your leadership positions, to trust in your ability to manifest and have positive effects in the larger scheme of things. So it's really a constant wrestle with letting go of micromanaging while taking the plunge and thinking bigger. You're perpetually riding that teeter-totter of, oh, let's just stay home, or and hey, let's build this and bring it to the world. So you have that push-pull quite a bit. The 22-4 is that master builder and the master teacher. You can be the workhorse of the world, and that attribute can often tip over into the realm of being kind of that work martyr, the, if you want something right, you just have to do it yourself attitude. So understand that most numerologists will say that the number 22, honestly, is the most powerful force in numerology. This energy carries with it a potent ability to manifest great things, yet the requirements are focused goals, organization, and dogged, enthusiastic step-by-step processes. So the trick is to understand that this isn't the energy of kind of the slap and dash sort of enterprise. It's the energy of slow and steady progress, of building something solid and tangible and useful. So the 22 comes to work early and goes to bed late, metaphorically and sometimes literally speaking. So if you expect this to kind of be this light frolic, you're kind of in for a surprise or a jolt. And yet, if you expect to get a core feeling of satisfaction and purpose by taking the time, the energy, planning, and passion to get from point A to point Z, then you'll be using this powerful energy optimally. Your gift is to serve as an inspired master builder and teach in whatever form you choose. So you are at your optimal when you're recognizing and blazing through limitations, both external limitations and limitations that are self-imposed. So this expression or destiny number is a powerful one, demanding that you learn how to focus and manifest in the practical world. You are in it for the long haul, okay? So when you're engaging with the challenging aspects of the 22-4, you can struggle with being somewhat hard-headed, kind of bossy in a not so useful way, and inflexible. So if you work with the underactive elements of the 22-4, you'll veer toward an inability to set down roots, or being capable of making a decision or commitment about work or family or career, or you simply opt out of anything requiring dedication or hard work. Some of your struggles might include being discouraged or done in by the intense requirements of this demanding destiny or expression number. You might find that you have trouble bringing forth any of your ideas into form and into the material world, because it is a lot of work and takes a lot of planning, and you have to have a lot of foresight and tenacity to get there. And since you're learning all about the intricacies of setting goals and making it happen, you can struggle with giving up before you even begin, or really lack the fortitude to stick to something long enough to see it come to fruition. Know that you're here to express your destiny by developing and acting upon the formation of a solid, steady, and stable home environment, while also creating things of lasting value in the world, whether that's by using your teaching and knowledge skills or creating actual products that benefit people's everyday lives. When you're expressing at your best, you're a spiritual guide who is highly intuitive and also eminently practical. Your mission with a master number 22 destiny or expression number is to execute and build projects that will benefit a wide arena of humankind. Visit me at FeliciaBender.com for more information about how to understand yourself and others, validate your life's purpose, and change what might be standing in the way to living your most optimal and purposeful life.